All right, so look, yeah, it wasn't a lot of optimism for that Eagles offense this week after starting 0-2. You know the story with DeMarco Murray, struggled out of the gates, and now a hamstring injury kept him inactive.
All those yards he was racking up last week, you know.
Ooh. But look at Ryan Matthews taking advantage of the opportunity, right?
How about it?
You know he can lay the boom, too. 27 yards on that gain. Matthews and Darren Sproles combined for 40 yards rushing on the first drive alone.
When will you learn not to kick the ball to Darren Sproles?
And this is more like the Eagles special teams unit we saw a year ago, right? The returns nonstop. They're always a threat on special teams, and Sproles gets it done here from 89 yards out.
They were awful on special teams last week, and like you said, Rhett, they got it flipped around. It really was a key point in the game because it gave them some momentum, gave them some juice, gave them some energy.
Eagles offense, 70 yards rushing through the first 2 weeks. They had 70 in the first half.
Confusion.
That's
on
better.
The D. Well, there was a lot of confusion leading into this play. It gave them the opportunity to take advantage of it. Sproles getting his opportunity was making the most of it.
LeVar, how hard is it to bring that little guy down? I mean, give me an idea.
When your level of gravity is as low as Darren Sproles, and they're as strong as they are, big squatty running backs, it's one of the most difficult things to do because sometimes you don't really know if they're down or not, Brett.
And then, yeah, exactly. And DJ, we saw this kind of developing, did we?
Yeah, they dropped this route earlier, tried to hit Matthews on a wheel, didn't connect. They went back to it and got a touchdown.
There it was, Bradford and Matthews, 23-yard score. Eagles up 17-0. Yes, they've got an offensive touchdown. Got a couple here.
That's when creative thinking goes wrong.
There's takeaways and there's giveaways. That right there was a giveaway.
I believe Brandon Marshall told Pam Oliver on the broadcast that was the worst play in NFL history.
I wouldn't argue with him.
Literally, he said that himself.
Well, at least he owned it.
So that little fumble mishap there
Kind of
led
like
the
an 8-mile thing, you know. Tell
Eagles.
everybody about how bad you are before somebody else does.
Is that what it is? There
Yeah,
you go.
why not?
Before they get to it, right?
Yeah.
And Sproles into the end zone on the ground, so he has 2 touchdowns already. Eagles up 24-0, now 24-7. And
Nice pick.
Fitzpatrick looking for the rookie, Devin Smith, but instead it's the other rookie, Eric Rowe.
Yeah, Utah versus Ohio State right there. And Utah, theme of the weekend. Good weekend for the Utes. Rowe made a play.
There you go. Fourth quarter, Jets still down 24-7. And Fitzpatrick has Brandon Marshall for 20. Still plenty of time here with only 12 minutes to play. Same drive here, second and goal, Fitzpatrick. And he's got it. Jeremy Curley there for the 7-yard score. No Eric Decker in this game.
Jeremy Curley, by the way, I can confirm, does still play for the Jets.
There you
There you go. And we found out today.
A year ago? During the season? All right, Jets.
Well, he was their main receiver last year.
Right. Next possession, Ryan Matthews up the middle. And he is, just hit hard there by David Harris. Fumble, and Demario Davis recovers it. All right, so the Jets have some life. Under 4 to play, and, well, Fitzpatrick's going to give it right back.
Yeah, this is that looked like Brandon Marshall once again.
Yeah.
That's 2 turnovers on his tally for the day.
Kind of goes off his hands, picked off by Walter Thurmond.
That was an alligator arm tip, too. He usually catches those balls.
It goes into Fitzpatrick's column as a pick. He had 3 of them on the day, 35 of 58. That's not Jets football, is it? Throwing the ball around 58 times?
Well, we said, Ryan Fitzpatrick, you putting the ball up that many times, he's going to give a couple to the other team, and you have 3 picks today.
Very sneaky, though. They did what they needed to do against them versus the pass, but they lost on special teams. You lose 2 phases of the game, you are destined to lose the game.